Good morning. Welcome to another day in Las Vegas. Just woke up. Today's the first day I'm here that I don't have anything planned, so it's going to be a little bit different than usual. Where are we going to next, Will?
Today we're going to the Porsche dealership. So I actually met someone about 2 days ago when I was eating Thai food, and he saw me vlogging. He's like, "Hey man, I'd love for you to come out to the cafe." And I was like, "Hey, my homie for Canada is here." He's like, "Bring him too." So we're about to go eat some lunch, and maybe we go get in a car, drive somewhere. I don't know. That's it.
I'm game.
I'm ready. Thank you. Bye.
Hey,
how you guys doing? Good hug, bro. Yay. Good to see you.
Mike, I'm Mike.
That's
Mike,
as well.
that's an easy one to
Yeah,
remember.
I knew I liked you already. Wow, look at this beautiful Speedster. Is this real or is this a kit car? It's not a kit?
No.
Wow. So I used to be a huge Porsche fan. I had a book, and this is a true story. I actually owned a CD that was just Porsche sounds, just the engines, and I used to be able to tell which make and which model. Obviously, it was all Porsche made. Yeah, so this is an incredible, incredible, beautiful car. And there's a lot that are coming out now that are kit cars that you can buy, pretty cheap and put them together, put a different engine in it. But this is original. This is beautiful. Oh, I love this. Look at all the space down here. There's no big console or anything. It's just beautiful. You really have a cafe.
Absolutely. We have a great staff, some excellent, basically a boutique for, we have a dedicated menu, but whatever you guys can think of, they'll pretty much make.
What?
So,
That's incredible.
If there's allergies or anything like that, but we've seen that people want to come and hang out. Not only do they want just a beverage, but they can go with, get a burrito or a sandwich or a world-class salad or whatever you want,
Well, not only is having a cafe one step up, but then they do all that. And most car dealerships have a coffee station.
And that's it.
Or a vending machine.
True.
Yeah.
We still have a coffee station. We also can make you a latte.
That's amazing. So the few things we've been told about this dealership here in Las Vegas is they were the very first ones to have their own Carrera Cafe. They really pushed to get it in place, and now it's been so successful that all new dealerships are required to have it. Another thing that this dealership has is they push to get a window so you can see into the maintenance bay, the service bay essentially, so you can keep an eye on your car being serviced. Now that is also mandatory in every new Porsche dealership. And the third thing is they have an actual Porsche design store inside the dealership. I know a lot of other Porsche dealerships had little areas that you could buy some Porsche design stuff, but this is a real Porsche design store. Wow. Let me quickly tell you this. I am not being paid to be here. And on my way over was kind of like, we're going to a Porsche dealership. It's more of a museum. Like all these old cars are making me really nostalgic. Wow. Around every corner is another classic Porsche hiding somewhere. They're just beautiful. And then these new ones are pretty awesome. The original and the new one. So this is a Porsche I have never seen in person, and I've gone to Porsche shows and Porsche gatherings. So we've got a few of these other old ones here. But this turbo right here is a flat nose Porsche. Super rare. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the iconic Porsche with the bulging headlights that stick out a little bit. The flat nose came out, exact same model, except it has straight down the sloping hood, and the headlights pop out. Really rare, really did not happen very often, and this is so cool to see it in person. One other thing you need to know about these early Porsches is when they were racing, because the engine is in the back, they were actually really, really light up front, which was good. All the grip was at the back. But when they were cornering in early years of racing, they were too light to really grip through the corners. So they actually, the winning Porsche, they found out had actually put weights at the front corners of the car to help weigh down the front a little bit. I think it's amazing engineering. They've since, balanced it out a little bit better, I'm sure. your lunch, Will?
It's pretty good, man. Very fresh. I had a salad and some tomato soup.
Yeah, really good. I can honestly say it's the best car dealership lunch I've ever had.
I can say that too.
Okay, this is gonna sound really silly, but these 3 Porsches here, to like a real Porsche fan, is pretty incredible. This silver is their Porsche color, and you have one generation, then the next generation, then the newer generation. And while it seems simple, and they're all the same, they all have the big spoiler at the back, there's a beauty in that the simplicity and the elegance of the lack of change, yet with so much change involved. I'm sorry, I'm getting all caught up in the little things. I'm really enjoying this.
I think it's all angels just walk by.
This is great.
You're going insane, dude. I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, get it.
All right, we're walking up to the famous, fabulous Las Vegas sign, and there's a huge lineup. So let me do you a little favor. This is what it's gonna look like, so you don't have to come. It's pretty much what you expect, except hotter and with a lineup of people. And because I like to take you guys behind the scenes, give you a bit of a view of what you don't normally see, is the back of it, which says, drive carefully, come back soon. You know what, here's a little tip for you. If you're trying to get a picture with this, instead of waiting in this massive lineup, come to the side and you put your head in front of the people down below, and it looks like you're there all alone. Boom. Oh, this is what we're talking about. So we've done a driver swap. Mike is going to be driving for us so that Will and I can film down the strip for you guys. So we've got this mega size sunroof. Woo! So let's hit it with a montage. Thanks again.
No problem. My pleasure.
Enjoy your smooth ride back. Back at the hotel, Gareth. Oh, bonus! He's dressed. He's the opposite. Okay, let's swim.
Let's go.
You had a pretty adventurous day, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I played 6 hours of poker and didn't cash for the first time this summer. But you know what? I love it because I get to spend time with you guys!
We're at TopGolf. Sorry, my mouth is full. I got some tater tots in my mouth. But we're at TopGolf, and I'm about to kill you and Garrett in this game because I'm a pro, baby.
Okay, but I've never seen a golf course with colored lit from below greens.
So these are the holes. So different holes means that you get different points. So the ones in the front get a couple of points, and the ones in the very back, that's where you get all your points from. So the goal is to hit it in the white hole in the very back, because that's where you're gonna get the most points.
And this is a serious competition.
You ready? I'm ready, because you better be ready.
Yeah, he's threatening me. He thinks he's gonna beat me. You said you were gonna beat me? With that?
I messed up.
Oh, it's close. In third place, we've got Will.
Hey, what happened?
Third place.
Oh shit, I thought I was gonna win. Somebody cheated.
In second place with 40 points,
Michael Downey.
Whoa! Wait. Second place. Does that mean that Gareth won?
Yeah.
We'll get in here. Guys, that's a wrap for us here at TopGolf. But if you haven't already, we're here in Las Vegas for the World Series of Poker with Gareth. So MTT Poker School, head over there, subscribe to his channel so you can see what he gets up to. I'm here with Will Edmond. He's real, folks. You've seen him on the internet, but he is a real person. Make sure to subscribe to his channel too. And if you're new here, welcome to DownieLive. You can subscribe as well, obviously. Like the video because you made it to the end. And I don't know where I'm going next, but I know I want you there with us. So we'll see you then. Good night, guys. Peace.